Last week, I asked the two leading AI models in the world, Grok and ChatGPT, both to predict the upcoming La Liga games. Now the games have all been played and the results are in what was a pretty crazy week, so now we're going to see which one was most accurate and reliable. Just very quickly to let you know what's coming up on the channel this week, there will be a Serie A results video right now on the page, which you can go and see after this if you fancy, and we're going to be doing predictions and results for all of the World Cup qualifier games. So plenty of content coming up, and I hope you'll join me for that and hit the subscribe button. But anyway, onto the scoring system. So the models will be getting 0 points if they get the result wrong, 1 point if they get the result right but not the score, and 3 points if they get the result and the score exactly right. Okay, so the first game, which was Osasuna versus Getafe, and Grok predicted a 1-1 draw. ChatGPT predicted a 2-1 Osasuna win, and the actual result there was a 2-1 Osasuna win. So ChatGPT off to a great start and scoring all 3 points there, and Grok picking up just the 1. Actually, no, 0. On to the next one, which was Real Oviedo versus Levante, and Grok predicted a 2-1 Levante win. ChatGPT predicted a 1-1 draw, and that ended up as a 2-0 Levante win. So Grok picks up 1 point for the right result, and ChatGPT getting that wrong and scoring 0. Moving on, we had Girona versus Valencia, and both models were in agreement here and predicted a 2-1 Girona win, and rightly so, as that did end up a 2-1 Girona win, despite them getting a red card, which actually was the first of 5 red cards for the game week. So half of the games played ended up with a red card in, which is pretty crazy. But anyway, yeah, so both models scoring 3 points there for the exact score. Next up, we've got Athletic Club Bilbao versus Mallorca, and Grok predicted a 2-0 Bilbao win. ChatGPT predicted a 1-0 Athletic Bilbao win. That ended up a 2-1 Athletic Bilbao win. So both models getting the result right but not the score, and scoring 1 point each. Now we have Real Madrid versus Villarreal. Grok predicted a 3-1 Real Madrid win, and ChatGPT predicted a 3-0 Real Madrid win. That ended up a 3-1 Real Madrid win. So Grok takes all 3 points there, and ChatGPT not quite getting it right and missing out there and picking up 1 point. Then we've got Alaves versus Elche, and Grok predicted a 1-0 Alaves win. ChatGPT predicted a 1-1 draw, and that ended up a 3-1 Alaves win. So Grok picks up 1 point for the right result, and ChatGPT scoring 0. So on to the next one, which was Barcelona versus Sevilla, and Grok predicted a 3-0 Barcelona win, and ChatGPT predicted a 2-1 Barcelona win. Both couldn't really have been that much more wrong, as that ended up a 4-1 Sevilla win. Crazy. No, I don't think anyone could have predicted that. So both models scoring 0 points there, but fair enough. Okay, moving on, we had Espanyol versus Real Betis, and Grok predicted a 2-1 Betis win. ChatGPT predicted a 2-0 Betis win, and that result was a 2-1 Betis win. So Grok again getting a result exactly right, a score exactly right, and scoring 3 points, and ChatGPT not managing it quite and just getting the 1 point. And the penultimate game, which was Real Sociedad versus Rayo Vallecano, both models were exactly aligned here and predicted a 2-0 Sociedad win. Both were dead wrong, as that ended up a 1-0 Rayo Vallecano win. So both models scoring 0 points there. And finally, the last game of the game week, which was Celta Vigo versus Atletico Madrid. Both models predicted a 2-1 Atletico Madrid win. Both were wrong, as that ended up as a 1-1 draw. So both again coming away with 0 points. So there are the full set of results, and the scores are in. Grok finished on 12 points, and ChatGPT finished on 9 points. So Grok picks up the win there and is the current best, because the last 2 videos Grok has absolutely dominated, got huge scores, set a record actually, got 15 points in one of the previous videos. So really on good form there. ChatGPT fallen behind a little bit, to be honest. The Grok model is definitely dominating at the moment, but we'll see if that continues throughout the week when it comes to the World Cup qualifier games. And that is pretty much the video. Just want to quickly say, if you did watch up to this point, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. And while you're here, if I could just ask you to subscribe to the channel and like the video, if you fancy doing that, that would be great. But in any event, thank you so much for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.